Hello there, Mobile Legends fans. Are you tired of seeing and screaming at your enemy to watch the map? Are your teammates casually walking up to your lane and taking your farm? Then worry not, this is a small guide you need to reach Mythic solo. I know you have already watched plenty of YouTube videos on lane rotation, ganking, vision control, and many more. But we all know that when your teammate is Mars' #1 player, we can keep all the knowledge aside. So let's start with the video. First, and perhaps the most crucial point when going solo is to check whether your teammate is worthless than it seems. Because there are times when, if not all, but at least one of the players who knows what he is doing will be present. So first thing is to identify that player. You may ask how to identify such a player. It's easier than it seems. You have to look at their gameplay and see whether they are playing their hero as they are supposed to. You can let me know in the comments if you need a guide on how to find such a player during a match. Second, if you find yourself alone, who knows what they are doing, then remember one thing: don't die at any cost. It is simple. The more you stay alive, the more time you have for farming. You don't need to go and save your teammate if it costs you your own life. Instead, try to use your teammate as bait for the enemy. The picking of the enemy is also crucial here, because if you end up picking the wrong enemy, it will cost you gold. After all, if you can't kill that enemy, then that enemy has successfully killed your teammate and taken the gold. If you want a guide on this, let me know in the comments. Third, don't get greedy and try not to attract too much attention to yourself. What I mean by this is that farming by laying low. Kill their most useless player, don't engage with anyone else, and especially not with their carry. They will rotate to your lane for sure at some point in the game, either leave your turret or go back altogether. You should not get the enemy's attention to yourself. Be a stealth kill, not a Rambo. But be mindful with this, as if your enemy is experienced, they will know whom to target in this situation, which is you, of course. So, try this method only once, and if they target you, then skip this method altogether. Fourth, know when to back down from a fight. There is no need to keep engaging in a fight when you know you will surely lose. This is best done during the early game stage, and especially 1 versus 1. You should know when to play aggressively and defensively. There are various ways to determine whether a player is playing aggressively or defensively in a 1 versus 1. But that's a separate topic for another video. Another point, which is not exclusive to your teammate but to you, is that you know the meta. Always keep yourself up to date with the current meta, and also know the meta of your server. What I mean by that is, let's say you're playing in a Philippines server, then the meta would be different from Brazil. But this point is only valid until you don't reach on top rank. Lower rank matches usually have outdated meta. You should know the meta of your server. And the best way to know it is by playing a few ranked matches and finding the pattern of which heroes are picked or banned the most. Also, practice each role with at least 2-3 heroes. There will be times when you will have a good team, but you might need to adjust there, so you should be ready with that. Don't be that person who only knows how to play Alucard. Keep those points in mind, and let me know if these points help you, or if you need a more comprehensive guide on these points that I mentioned above. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you like the video, and subscribe for more useful guides like this. See you in next video. Bye now.